Hi everyone, I am Dr. R. Josephine Leela, working as a professor in the Department of Information Technology in Panimalar Institute of Technology, Chennai. This lecture is on virtual memory. The virtual memory is an important concept in operating system subject. Before going to see the virtual memory concept in detail, we will see the contents of this lecture. First is virtual memory, paging, page replacement algorithms. The virtual memory is a temporary memory. It is created by a operating system, and during the execution of a program, the program is transferred from secondary memory to main memory. The main memory space is very less than the secondary memory. So OS cannot load all full program or full process in a memory. Process means program in execution. So main memory cannot hold full process. So part of the process will be in a memory. The remaining part of a process will be in a virtual memory. For a virtual memory implementation, the demand paging technique is used by the operating system. Some of the problem we will face during the page execution, during the process execution, that is called page fault error. To overcome the page fault error, the demand paging technique is utilized by the virtual memory. The demand paging means when the page is demanded, it is loaded in a main memory until the page will be in a virtual memory. So next we will see the concept of paging. We will see the important terms of page replacement algorithm. First one page, second one is page frame, and third is a paging technique. Using paging technique, we can find the page's status in main memory. While accessing the pages or accessing the process will be in a main memory. So if the page or the process is not present in a main memory, it raises the error. So that error is called page fault error. The page fault error is identified using the different algorithm. So that algorithms later we will see. Now we will see the definition of important terms. The first term page. Page is a division of logical address. That means where the page is present. Then physical address space is divided into different partitions. That is called page frames. Paging, third term, paging. Paging is a memory management technique used to identify the page fault error. Now we will see how the paging technique identifies a page fault error. The paging technique load the page in page frames. Okay, how it loads? First it takes the page from the references and it fix the page in the main memory, that means in a page frame. If the page frames are occupied by all process, or the page frames, all page frames are occupied by the pages, then the OS loads that page or keeps the page in a virtual memory, that is temporary memory. When it needs the page, again the OS swapped out the page from the virtual memory and it returns to the main memory. So this is called demand paging. Whenever you need the page, that time only it loads the page in the main memory. Then we will see the page replacement concept. Page replacement means when the page is not loaded, that means the page cannot be loaded in a main memory, then we have to do page replacement. The page replacement algorithms are first in first out, optimal replacement, least recently used, not recently used algorithm, second chance algorithm, most frequently used algorithm, and then least frequently used algorithm. We will see the first in first out algorithm. The first in first out algorithm follows the page replacement. Which page is loaded first in the main memory, that will be taken for replacement. Now the definition of it first in first out algorithm is replace the page, replace the new page in a existing page, that is which comes first. So that wise this algorithm is called first in first out. We will see this algorithm with an example. Now you see this slide, FIFO algorithm example. The reference string is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3 frames. 3 pages can be in the memory at a time per process. It means that there are 3 divisions, page frame 0, 1 and 2. So you can have 3 pages in a page frame. Beyond that you cannot load. In that situation you have to follow the algorithm. So we have taken FIFO, page replacement algorithm. Now first we will see this computation using the 3 frames. I have taken the reference string 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First you have to load the page 1 in a page frame. Why these 3 divisions are there? Because in the example we have taken 3 page frames. So that wise 1, 2, 3 divisions are there. How it names page frame 0, page frame 1 and page frame 2. Always this paging technique gives that identification number to the page and page frames 0 and it starts from 0 to n minus 1. So that wise I'm saying that page frame 0, page frame 1 and 2. Now you take it, first reference string 1 that is loaded in a page frame 0. Initially all page frames are empty. So that wise we are getting page fault error is 1. After getting this page fault error 1, load the page in the page frame. Next, move to the second reference string. Now load the second reference string in a page frame. The page frame 1 is empty, so you can load the page into in a page frame 1. Next, move to that page 3. The page 3 can also load in a page frame because the one page frame is empty. So in that place I am loading the page 3. Now the page fault error is 3. How it is? Initially we loaded 1 and that time we are getting a page fault error. Then second string is loaded in a page frame. So second page fault error we got. During the page referencing 3, we got a third page fault error. Now you move to that referencing 4. There is no space in a main memory. Always when you are loading your page in a main memory, you have to see the existing status of the memory. The existing status of the memory is 1, 2, 3. Now which string I am going to load, which string I am going to fix in the page frame? That is 4. Now you see 4 is not present in the main memory. So page fault error it occurs. Then you have to replace the page 4 in any one existing old page. Existing oldest page. So existing oldest pages are 1, 2, 3. Among these 3 pages, which one comes first? The page 1 comes first. Page 1 comes first. So that will be taken for replacement. Then now the page 4 is loaded in a page 1 place. Then next string is 1. 1 is not present. So while loading a page 1, what you have to do? See the before status. See the status of the memory. 4, 2, 3. So 1 is not there. So you have to add one more page fault error. Now you load the page 1 in a memory. How do you load it? You have to follow FIFO algorithm. The FIFO algorithm swap out the page which came first. Which came first among these 3? 2 came first. So that is swapped out. In that place, page 1 is replaced. Now again we got a page fault error. Next you move to that next string 1. 1 is already present in the main memory. So in the status or in state, there is no page fault error. Why? Because the previous status of the memory is 413. So no need to do the page replacement algorithm. No need to do the page replacement. Now you move to the page 2. Page 2 is not present in the memory, isn't it? because the status is 413. Now you have to do the replacement. Among these 3 pages, 413, which came first? The 3 came first. So swap out that page 3 and load the page into that place. Now again we got a page fault error. Next move to that 5th page. The 5th reference string is not present in the memory. So again you have to add one more page fault error. Now what you have to do? There is no place to load the page 5. Now you have to swap out any one page from the memory. Which page you have to select? 4 you have to select it because that is the oldest page. So in that page you have to replace page 5. Then go to the next referencing 1. So 1 is present. So there is no page fault error. No need to add it. Then go to the reference string 2. 2 is also present in the memory. So no need to add a page fault error. Go to the page 3. Page 3 is not present. So again you follow the same concept. Which comes first? Among the 512 pages, 1 came first. So use that page for loading a page 3. Next move to that page 4. Page 4 is not present. So add one page fault error. Then replace the page in a main memory. Now which page you have to take? Page 2. Why? Because the 3 came after the 5. Then 2 came before of 3 and 5. So I am swapped out 2 and I am replacing page 4 in that frame. Next you move to the referencing page 5. Page 5 is present in the memory. So there is no page fault error. 5 is present in the memory. So no need to add the page fault error. Now we got total number of page fault error is 9. How we got the page fault error 9? During the page 1 accessing, we got first page fault error. During the page 2 and next page fault error. Page 3 third page fault error. During the page 4 accessing, we got a page fault error. Now how many page fault errors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Next we move to the page 1. The page 1 accessing, again we will get a page fault error because the existing memory contains a 4, 2, 3. So we will get page fault error for page 1 and for page 2 also and page 5 and during the page 1 and 2 accessing we won't get the page fault error because it is already present. Then page number 3 and 4 accessing we will get a page fault error because 3 and 4 are not present in the memory. Now you calculate the number of page fault error 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. During the page 5 accessing we won't get a page fault error. Why? Because the page 5 is present in a memory. So total page fault error is 9 we got in this problem. From this problem. So everyone understood that concept of FIFO. Then what is the page fault error and what are the important terms and terms of a page replacement algorithm and why we are going to a page replacement algorithm. When it happens, everything we have seen in this lecture. Thank you very much for seeing this video. Thank you one and all.